Hey guys, what's up? I'm back in another video. You know what day it is. It is Tuesday, so you know what that means. We got SmackDown Live, and this SmackDown Live was shmeh, meh, da dipper. I mean, it was good, don't get me wrong, but there's been better, but the ending was the absolute best. So let's get into that right now. Well, let's get into that later, so let's start so we can get to that. Probably a quicker video. To open on Monday Night Raw, we had Miz TV with the Bludgeon Brothers, and that eventually ended up to what would be the main event, and what led up and all that stuff. Well, not what led up, but what led up to the main event being the best. So we had Rusev versus Xavier Woods. It was a good match. I actually really like Xavier Woods as an independent wrestler. He's a very good wrestler, just underrated in my opinion, just like so other many. But yeah, Rusev won, which is no surprise because WWE's probably gonna want to build up hype for Rusev to win at Extreme Rules, the WWE title right there. But we all know WWE, he'll start getting over with the crowd, so that at Extreme Rules he loses, leading up to a match at Survivor, SummerSlam probably. Excuse me. Or I think Night of Champions is coming up. I'm pretty sure Night of Champions is coming up too. But let's not get into that right now. So Rusev won the match, no surprise. So yeah, then after that we had Jeff Hardy versus Eric Young, because Shinsuke Nakamura was injured, so he was not able to compete, and he probably won't be able to compete in any of the Japan live shows because he was bit by a police dog reportedly, and he was injured because it was still sore because he got bit in the leg, and he was unprovoked. The dog just bit him. So don't expect Shinsuke. Maybe next week that might be pushing it because it's a police dog and he was unprovoked. So who knows why he bit Shinsuke? So he could have bit him really hard. For all we know, Shinsuke had drugs and we didn't know. We don't know about it, and that's why the dog bit him. But who knows? Shinsuke will most likely be there. So yeah, and then. Basically, so it led to an open challenge. Eric Young of Sanity accepted the match, and then that whole thing just led to Usos and Jeff Hardy versus Sanity, and it was a good match, don't get me wrong. Jeff and the Usos won, so yeah. And then after that we had Sonya Deville versus Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch won, don't care about the rest. Then after that we had originally we had Luke Harper versus Daniel Bryan. Good match, back and forth. Well, Luke Harper was dominating, and right as Daniel Bryan started picking up momentum, Eric Rowan came out. Then who else came but Kane, the Devil's favorite mayor. Well, runner-up mayor, because he didn't win, but he almost did. But I find it a bit odd because how he lost, he comes back. So, and then we get word literally with 1 minute left that at Extreme Rules, we're going to have Team Hell No versus the Bludgeon Brothers for the SmackDown Live title. And I was telling my dad, what wouldn't surprise me is if this is Kane's last run and they want to, make up for what they did with Big Cass and Daniel Bryan. And they want to give Kane one last title run. So if they got to do Team Hell No versus Bludgeon Brothers and give Kane and Bryan the titles, so be it. No, they get the titles. But yeah, that was my SmackDown Live review. I hope you enjoyed it. Please hit that like, comment down below, hit the bell, all that stuff. So yeah, stay tuned tomorrow for another video, and have a good night.